In this video, I am going to show you how to create Windows 11 Lite edition for non-supported devices. So let's get started. And before starting this, we need Windows 11 original software ISO file, which we can download from the Windows 11 Microsoft site, and 7-zip, and also MSGM software for the creation of this Lite edition software. For downloading the software, go to your browser and type Windows 10 ISO file, download, click OK, and you will see the download Windows 11 Microsoft. Click on that. After clicking, click on the download multi-edition file and click on download. As I have already downloaded this file, I am not going to download this file. Again, go to the browser and type MSGM toolkit, click OK, and you will see the second option, downloads. Click on that. After clicking, you will see the MSGM 12.5. Click on the download button. Click after downloading this, click on type search 7-zip and download this as well. Go to the Windows File Explorer, click on C drive and create a new folder, toolkit, and go to the downloads where you have downloaded the zip file and Windows ISO file. Click on Windows zip file, click on 7-zip, click on extract files, and select the location where you have created the toolkit folder. Click OK and select OK. After extracting, waiting for some time. Go to downloads, click on the Windows 11 ISO file, right click on it and click on mount. After mounting, you will get the files. Select all of them, click copy and go to the Windows C drive where you have created this toolkit folder. Go to the toolkit folder and you will see the DVD folder there, and paste all the files there. It may take some time, waiting for the process to complete. Now go to the PC section and you will see the ISO file which I have mounted earlier. Right click on it and eject it. After ejecting it, basic things has been completed now. Now go to the toolkit folder in C drive which you have created. Click on DVD folder where you have created all toolkit file. Go to DVD section, go to sources, and you will find there an file, install.vim file, which is the ISO file of Windows 11, which we are going to use for remove some components from it. And in toolkit folder, go to the bin section and you will find the listers folder there. Go to the remove package list folder. I have created this package list in order to remove some components from Windows 11. I have created on my own. You can find the packages list in DISM templates and create and create and create one for yourself as a resource package list. Get this resource from there for yourself. This is the second method which you may need, which you don't need to be followed. I am following first and second method in this video, so you only follow one first method. Go to the C drive, go to toolkit folder, go to toolkit 12.5 and go to the, and you will find there an install option. That is where we going to begin the MSMG toolkit to start to execute our customization of Windows and ISO and run it as a right click on and run it as an administrator. After clicking on administrator, it will ask you to read the terms and conditions carefully and before installing. Be careful about the selection what you have made and as it makes breaking of an operation source, be careful while selecting the option. Click A for accept and press enter. After clicking accept, it will start booting the file. Click on sources as first. Select from DVD folder. Select source from DVD folder. Click enter. It will read the information of the ISO file and it will ask you which edition you want to install. Here I am going to install Windows 11 Pro, which is a number 6 option. Click on 6 and press enter. After entering it, it will still ask you do you want to set it as a boot image. I will say yes to that. Click enter and it will ask you do you want to mount Windows recovery image. I will say no to that. I don't want to recovery image as a recovery. After this, what I have done is that if you are using recovery image, so you need not to do this. As I have selected no to recovery image, I am going to delete the recovery image in MSMG toolkit. If you have done this, so go to SSD, click on toolkit folder, and you will find a folder of recovery name of recovery folder. You will find a recovery folder and click on it, and there will be a file of Windows read.vim, that is recovery file of 500 MB approximately. I am going to delete it because I am not going to use it as a recovery image, so I am going to delete it from that. Again, what I am not cancel this MSMG, it is actually the drop down menu. Go to the drop down menu again. You need to find the option here that is sources integrate remove. We have to remove 3 and then click number 1, that's remove components, and again select window components and click on number 1, that's internet. While we are going to remove the components from the internet extension, that is Edge Chromium browser and Internet Explorer. We are both going to remove these. There is one, and then press enter, and two, and again press enter. And after removing these, click X to go back and enter, and then select number 2, which is the multimedia, and you will find that there are also plenty of options here, and you will find me leaving there and minus sign, or you can find the options there which components I have removed there. After removing components, click X to go back. Because now select option number 3, that is network. Press 3 and enter. Here are some other files, and here I am not going to remove any of these components. It is related to Wi-Fi network system. I am not going to remove any components. Pressing X and going back, and go to number 4, privacy. Press 4 and then click enter. Then leaving the minus sign there, and you can also remove the components there by your choice, or you can follow me up on that. After removing these components, press X and then enter to go back. Click on option number 5, that is removing, and remove those components. You can remove the components like watching the video or remove of your own. Click on file. Skip this video and you can move off your own, or you can follow me by pausing the video and watch it on there. Go to option number 6, that is remove system component menu. There are plenty of options from A to W, and you will find the components you have removed by a minus sign, and you can also remove these components, or you can follow up of your own. Select which components you are going to remove, and I'm going to select one by one. Obviously I have skipped this video. And you can pause the video to find which components I have removed by a minus sign there. You can also remove this, or you can remove off your own, but be careful while selecting the components. So pause the video or remove components of your own. After remove, press and X to go back. And click on option number 7, that is system apps. Obviously there are lots of options of system components there which we are going to remove. It will take a lot of time, so I am going to remove these components. You can remove these components one by one, carefully selecting one by one. You can follow me or remove of your own. The component you have removed is always the minus sign, and I am going to skip this video. After removing the components, I am going to remove these components, and you will find it with the minus label sign there, and you can follow me or create off or remove off or your own choice. After removing these components, click X to go back. Click on option number 8, that is Windows apps, and press enter. You'll see there are a lot of options there to remove. Remove these components. Takes a little bit of time to remove these components, so I'm skipping these steps. You can find this like negative sign there which I have removed, or you can remove of your own. When done, click on X to go back. After selecting the Windows components which we want to remove from the ISO file, Click on start removing Windows components and it will start removing the components which we have selected earlier in the steps. It will take a lot of time, and so I am going to skip this. Skip it. Now the process has been completed. Pressing any key to continue. After the operation had been successful, there is another method by which we can remove the app list using the app list file which you can create of your own. I have created on my own this app package list folder so that I can remove app packages by using this list. You can also create one of your own app package list by using a DSM palette. So using this app package list, using the second method, that is to remove app packages using app package list. Going to save value and in bin section and in listers, there is an file which I have created remove app package list, which is MSMG is using to remove the method is first one, so you can use one of these two methods. Better and easy method will be the method one, so you can skip this method as you have to create your own package list. Now the app is using this app list package to remove this. Since we have used the first method, that is why it is showing the app package has been already removed. So the effective method will be the first method. So fast forwarding it is completing the process. It takes a lot of time to do the process. After the process has been completed, pressing any key to continue. You can also remove the app package using window components. This is a similar method to the method second. In this also we can use app package lists and also remove the components by using the same method as in method 2. Click X to go back. Now go to the option 4, that is customize. Press 4 and then enter, and then select the number 2, disable Windows feature using feature list, and press enter. Press enter again to continue, and then press number 3, import custom default inbox apps association from XML file, that is number 3. Press enter, press 3 and then enter. After this, after the process has been completed, press continue and press at number 4, export default inbox apps association to XML file, number 4, then enter. After this, After the process has been completed, enter 5, that is remove default inbox apps association XML, and enter. It will start removing the default inbox apps. Waiting for some time to complete the process. After the process has been completed, press any key to continue. Go to the option number 6, that's import custom start menu layout from XML file. That's number 6, then enter it, and waiting for the process to complete. Press any key to continue. Import custom startup menu layout from XML file. That is number 6. Press enter. Press enter to continue. And then is number 7. That's import custom registry setting. If you have some registry settings of your own, you can apply it, import it. Otherwise you don't need to do that. So going directly to number 8, that is apply all tweaks. That is number 8, and then press enter. Click number 1, that's apply all tweaks, and waiting for the process to complete. After the finishing, press enter to continue. After tweaks had been applied successfully, click number 2 to go back, and click X to go back. And now go to the number 5, apply section, and choose option number 1, clean up source image, and clean up the component switches in the ISO. Skipping the video to waiting for the process to complete. After the process has been complete, press enter to continue, and click on option number 2, apply and save changes to source images. Enter 2, and it will start applying the changes to source image. It said, do you want to turn the unselected image editions? I will say yes to that. And it will ask you, do you want to clean up image folder? I will say yes to that. And cleaning will take some time, and obviously I'm going to skip this. This process might take 30 to 40 minutes. Skipping that part of the video, going directly to this continue. After process had been completed, pressing any key to continue. Go to the tools section, that is number 7, and then enter. Go to Windows Manager, that is number 1, and go to the option E, that is convert. We will convert this to an ESD image. It will ask you to enter the image index. Ask 1, that is X64 Windows 11 Pro, which we have selected earlier. Once the process is done, after the process had been completed, pressing any key to continue, and now go to the target section, that is 6, entering 6. Select option number 1, that is make DVD ISO image. Enter the ISO label. You can enter anything you want. I am entering Windows 11 Lite, and press enter. It will also enter file name. I will enter same name as an ISO volume label. Click enter to continue. It will create an ISO file. Waiting for the process to complete. Pressing enter key to and continue. Now we have successfully created our ISO customized Windows 11 Lite edition. Now go to the file menu and go to the C section, Windows C drive, and go to toolkit section and go to the ISO file, and you will find the Windows 11 Lite edition there. It is only up to 2.9 GB with a lot of features there, as we have not removed so much of the Windows components. And this is our Windows Lite edition which I created successfully, and we are ready to go for the Windows Lite edition software, and we are ready to go for the Windows 11 install on Windows. Okay. Press X to quit, and thanks for watching.